And the males get some more of that red
and
orange.
they got that black marking on the side.
Yeah.
It's a cute little fish. They got those spots. They call them red-chested. They're hard to come by.
These are cool, dude. Those pinks are freaking unbelievable. How long are you working on this strain?
It's been at least 2 or 3 years. Tadpoles.
Today we're headed back to visit Andres over at BioAquatix and check out all of his Livebearers. If you like what you see, take a look at his website.
See if I can get a few here.
So these are the, which Endlers are these?
The Silverado.
Okay, the blue Silverado.
Just too much light, too much heat, so there we go.
How long are you working on this strain?
It's been at least 2 or 3 years. Probably 3 years, I'd say. So, you see a good picture on there, or you need the background?
No, this is good. No, actually, no, it looks good without anything. The males, so you guys stay small, right? They don't get that
Yeah,
big?
they're really small. The males are like barely, I'd say half an inch. Inch and 3/4 of an inch. That's the biggest you get.
Those are the blue Silverados, and what's in the next tank over?
They call them red-chested. See if I can catch them now, because these are really shy. Look at all the hair algae in here. They like it, I guess. The little ones do well in there, but let's see if we can get a few. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, you can see the red popping already.
Yeah, some of them are really, really nice.
Wow. So these are the red-chested. You've been working on these for just as long, about?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's hard to. They're hard to come by. They're smaller though. This is my smallest one. They don't get very big at all. It's one of those that don't get big. They're tiny. I guess
they're gorgeous though. So they do well like in a planted tank. Would you recommend?
Yeah, planted
they do fine with shrimp too, right?
Yeah, that's why they're nice, because they're really small and they don't need much to show up their colors and stuff. You know.
Keeping the small tank, very like low filtration, right? A sponge filter or something, some aeration probably is fine.
Yeah, and just nothing, something real simple. They don't like high current. They like nice and planted tanks. Bowls do well.
Harder water, softer water?
They do all water,
okay.
But mostly hard water would be the best for sure.
And they're pretty prolific?
Yeah, they're smaller, so they don't breed as well. They don't breed as big numbers compared to others, but they're little Endler. They're really small. These are. Did you get a good shot?
They're not putting as many.
Well, the females don't get as big.
Gotcha.
These are a small female. They're really small.
And would you recommend someone getting some to like start a little colony?
Yeah. It's a small.
They do best in like a group, right? Like
yeah, a small group, but you can do them in a 2-gallon tank. Would be fine.
These Endlers, how do you normally sell them? You sell them in pairs, trios?
Sell them in pairs.
Okay. Cool.
Pairs is usually what I do.
So these are wild guppies. Come up with a cool name for them yet or not?
No, it's just a guppy. It's
just wild guppies for now.
Yeah.
You guys aren't realizing where we are right now.
There's so many.
We're on the farm here, and this is the greenhouse is open. So normally this greenhouse would be closed, but the greenhouse is open right now. So that's why there's extra algae and these plants are going like crazy. I'm sure they're happy as heck growing out here. But that's how he grows these Endlers and Guppies and all these Livebearers in these cool tanks in the greenhouse.
I'm just trying to get some males in here. So see.
Now with the tadpoles, do they predate at all, or?
No, that's just basically the frogs, the tree frogs, and
the Cuban tree frogs.
Yeah, pain.
But they don't really predate. It's not that
they just eat all the food. They kind of all look the same.
No, but those are cool, man. It's unique. You don't see them that often. They've definitely got a lot of color.
They got those spots. We got males and females on that, and they kind of all look the same. So it's not one of those like mixed guppies. It's just a wild strain.
Okay, some teals and some reds and some greens.
They got those spots, that make them
unique and different.
Yeah.
Pop a little bit.
So it's a neat little fish.
Yeah. The easiest way to tell the males and females is probably just the gonopodium, or?
Well, these are all males.
Okay, those are all males. Okay.
There's a female down there, a little brown one there.
Oh, okay. Now I see. Gotcha. Okay.
But it's a cute little fish.
Yeah, it is, dude.
So, I'll show you the other ones. Then we'll go this way.
All right. Following.
This is a new one I'm working with, but hopefully I can get some nice colors out of this one.
Is this another guppy or an Endler? Or?
This is a Endler. Let me see if I can get you some nice ones.
I have to take a second to appreciate those net skills.
But yeah, just trying to.
What is this one called? Do you have a name for
Just
this
a
one?
regular. This is the one that's my common Endler.
Okay.
Trying to get your little males. It's hard to catch the males. They're small. Couple girls. A lot of tadpoles again. It's just when you get the greenhouse open in the summer, they just show up. And I can't really do anything with them because they're kind of toxic. So.
I was gonna say, if the tadpoles aren't like killing stuff, then you kind of just gotta deal with them, right?
Exactly.
There's too many to freaking eradicate them.
Well, it's impossible.
Is it once a year, twice a year? Is
just the summer.
Just the summer.
Yeah. In winter, they don't. There's no frogs. Don't show up. Trying to get a few more little males.
Yeah, it's nice, man. That one's got even the what do they call it with the double got coloration of both the top and the bottom fin a little bit.
Yeah, look at the fork.
Yeah, the fork. Yeah, it's nice. And are these a little bit bigger than the red chested, obviously?
Yeah, they're bigger.
About the same size as the blue Silverado, maybe.
Yeah, same size, but they're definitely, you know.
Yeah, I could definitely tell now. Those red chested are tiny, man. But those might be my favorite. I think those red chested are my favorite.
Yeah, well, they're kind of neat. They got the black and red.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a little contrast. I'll show you another one here. This is the peacock Endlers. There you go. See if I can get a few in here. Males are kind of really fast.
This peacock Endler, is this as small as the red chested? It looks tiny again.
Yeah, it's another one of the small ones. Gotta find them. Yeah, males usually are hard to get. They're so fast.
The males are faster, but are they also? Is there also more females than males usually, or ratios?
No, it's 50-50. When you pull out the males out of here, after a while you get more males. So
that's just nature doing its thing.
Yeah.
Making sure there's an equal amount or enough.
Right, exactly. They see my net and then they're gone. I say they're breeding well. The males are a pain in the ass. They've always been. There's too many plants anyways. They like it.
I was like, the plants, they love the plants. Just makes it a pain in the butt to harvest.
Right. Usually I can set up a trap or something.
Yeah. Do you set up like a DIY trap or?
A little plastic one.
Okay.
You know, because they're so small with a little bitty screen.
Do you make it yourself or?
Yeah, I buy them. Out of hair algae, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they don't like me now. These are peacock Endlers, but...
The elusive peacock Endlers?
Pretty much. Good opportunity to clean a tank.
Right.
This is something usually my kids do and sit there for a few minutes.
No, that was cool to see. Your sons have some tanks set up in the house and they get a little bit involved as well.
Yeah, just you try to, but they're teenagers, you know. They got their own thing going. You know,
gamers.
A little bit of gaming, not too much.
No, I know, basketball. You keep on the right track.
Exactly.
You should probably mention that Andres can dunk.
Still can, yeah.
That's crazy. We won't give away his age, but I think for his age, Andres being able to dunk is pretty impressive.
Here we go. Yeah, it's an interesting strain. It is. Every time I try to catch males, I can never get them. I have to trap them. A couple more. Here we go.
So why do they call it a peacock Endler? Do you know?
That's the name, probably from the tail, or I don't know why they call them peacocks. It'd be interesting to know why.
They're like nice little orange and black. It's nice.
Yeah, it's kind of a wild strain, so it's they still throw a little bit of oddball stuff. They don't always have the same pattern.
It's not like straight pure.
Well, yeah, you can, but you really got to work at it. You know, it's like anything else. You know, everybody wants a strain, but then you give away genetic, you know, to get color. So not everything is. I mean, you can see a lot of babies in there. You know, see all the tiny stuff in here. See, lots of little guys. All right, another one here. There we go. Give you an idea.
No, it's good.
I'll just throw a mix of stuff here. There you go. A little mix. Go outside for them.
Good.
Yeah, it's small in here. This room's going to change though. Like I say, I'm going to tear all this stuff out. And the pump will be just used to fill up tanks. You know? So this is a little mix of stuff, trying to work some different colors.
These are cool, dude. Those pinks are freaking unbelievable. Are they called flamingos, right, or something? Or
Yeah, corals or flamingos or something like that. Yeah.
what about those? It's like a yellow with like a bluish side, like a silver side, yellow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have a name for these things. I'm just trying to play with colors a little bit.
Yeah.
I like the yellows because it gives it a full body. You know, this one needs to work. But I've got the other ones out there. This one doesn't look too.
Yeah, even that female's got the nice, you know, red tail, right? It's a female, right?
Yeah.
Those are some nice looking fish. Now, do you have these for sale or no?
Well, this is stuff I like. I got Lauren working on. Some stuff for sale, yes. But like I say, just trying to work colors. I like to work with small guppies. I don't like to get the big guys. So this is what I call a small hybrid guppy. Like that.
Yeah, some of the guppies nowadays have those like the bigger tails and all that stuff.
Yeah, no, just like the pintails and you know, the little delta small tails. You know. This is a nice one. I'll get a few out of here. This is a nice one I worked on for a while. Let's see if I can get a few. There we go. I'll find males. Here we go. Yeah, now they're. So all these guys are gonna be moved out of here anyways. So, but this is a leopard tail I worked on, and so let's go your way.
Yeah, these are cool, man. I see why you call them a leopard tail.
If you can get them.
There you go. So you got that kind of that yellow and black with some kind of red too, but the pattern is the real cool part, right? The color's nice, but the pattern is really neat.
Right. They get nice and dark. They don't get very big either.
Is that a female over there too?
Yeah, there's females. The females don't have color. They have just a yellowish body, with the pattern on the tail.
No, even pretty females, dude.
Yeah, this is a couple of years of work. It needs more work.
I said, okay, so the males get some more of the red, the females kind of stay yellow and black with a little bit of orange or red.
Right, exactly.
And the males get some more of that red
and
orange.
they got that black marking on the side.
Yeah. It's pretty neat, man. Pretty cool stuff you're doing here.